Okay, check it out. Today is about the tip of the day. What I'm going to talk to you today about is what to do if a stock is moving against your trade, against your position. What I mean by that is if a stock is moving currently against your trading position and you are currently losing money in your trade, I'm going to give you a tip of what to do if that's happening to you. If you are currently in the market and a stock is moving against your trade currently. Now, the first thing to always remember and always understand is before you enter a trade, you must know exactly where you're going to enter and where you're going to exit, and you must have it drawn out. If the stock drops to this, I'm going to exit. If the stock goes up to this, I'm going to exit. I'm going to take my profits. If the stock drops below this, I'm going to release my profits. I'm going to cut my losses. That's the first thing. So you must always pre-plan your positioning. Always pre-plan what you're going to do if this happens. Always pre-plan what you're going to do if that happens. Now, back to the tip. If a stock is currently moving against your position, what you can do is DM me or send me a message on my DM on which stock it is, right? And I will tell you, I will give you free information. I will tell you exactly what the stock is, what I see, and after analyzing that stock, what the stock is going to do, and I'll give you specifics on what you should do and how you should go about it. Okay. Now, on top of that, just for generalizing to the viewers of this, I'll tell you exactly what to do just here now. If a stock is moving against your position, you must analyze how much further it's going to drop. How much further is it going to drop? And then once you analyze how much further it's going to drop, then what you would do is you would determine whether or not you want to add to your positions or you want to cut your losses. Now, all of this depends on how much capital do you have aside. So generally speaking, if you're on an uptrend, if you're trading for an uptrend trade, then what you would do when the stock drops, you would add to your positions. If it drops 5%, every 5%, you would add to the position, right? If this is a long-term trade, you know, if it's something that you're invested in for at least 6 months out, 5 to 6 months out, if it drops every 5%, it drops, add a little bit to the trade. Now, if you're shorting the stock and it's going up against your position, which I don't think we're worried about right now because it's a lot of stuff about interest rates and the federal passing laws and a lot of stuff going on with the election. So it's a little volatile right now. But if you're shorting the stock and the stock is going up against your position, now going up is steady and incremental. Going down is quick. So understand that even though a stock drops, when a stock drops, it's quick and abrupt usually, and it's not as long. When the stock is going up, it's usually a longer process. All right. So if you're shorting a stock and it's going up, you have to find the opportunity to cut your losses. Cut your losses. If you're shorting the stock and it's going up, you have to find an opportunity to cut your losses. Or what you can do is, depending on which stock, the specifics, but generally speaking, you know, cut your losses on, find an opportunity on that first drop, that first abrupt drop while it's going up. You take your losses. You know what I'm saying? If you're in a stock for a long period of time and it's dropping, worry not. Okay, just find opportunities to add to it slowly. So this is the tip of the day on what to do if a trade is going against your position. Tip of the day. All right.